What is going on, YouTube? How are y'all doing? Sorry for the little glitch right there. Had a little mishap with the camera, but we all good. How's everybody doing this evening? How are y'all doing? I was actually gonna go out. I don't know. I may or may not still go out. Because supposedly there's like a sports lounge bar that's like the place to go to as far as nightlife around here, even though I already knew coming in it wasn't much to it. But I figured that would have been some decent vlogging content, or at least I would have went live there. But my aunt and my mom invited me to have a drink with them and chat with them, and you know how that goes. That ended up turning into a couple of drinks and stuffed cone being put in the air, and next thing you know, it's like, oh shit, it's almost time to go live. So, yeah. Speaking of which, you know what I'm saying? Just so, I mean, that hand dog. So, and this includes the trolls as well. So y'all more than welcome to make sure you smash that like button and send it out to their way. So if they want to sit over here and ask me questions, they more than welcome to as well. That's what today's show is. Ask me what you want to ask me, man. Yeah, I already know. Yeah, Knoxville ain't nowhere from here, bro. I didn't realize how. It's funny, bro. I've been coming down here for years, and I didn't realize how close Pigeon Forge was to Knoxville till I came out here just now. I'm paying more attention to things like that because of how much I've been traveling. But bro, I've been coming down to Pigeon Forge since I was like a kid, all the way up to I was a teenager. So, but then like once I became a grown man, it was kind of like I was coming down here like every so many years. Like this is my first time down here in about 3 to 4 years, or give or take. It was like right after COVID hit. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been down here, man. But everything for the most part pretty much looks the same. Um, Things are obviously a little bit more expensive due to inflation, but like this cabin, nice as hell. Um, y'all will see that on the vlog channel. Um, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a fashion slash fragrance, a bit of a vlog with a little bit of the shopping that I did today. So I'll have that for you guys, and I'm gonna try to get a little bit more content in the next day or so, because I'll leave from here Sunday morning and head back to Cincinnati. And then I'm gonna kick it with my best friend, because he's in town from New Orleans, who I went to go see when I was in New Orleans for New Year's earlier this year. And then we're gonna go to the Bengals game Monday night. And then a week later, I'll be on a plane headed back to Thailand. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you mean, boy. Oh man, I got to on that one, bro. Yeah. Feel me? For real, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. I know, not fashion show though. Nah, man, but a lot of people do be asking me about like what I wear and things of that nature. And I figure, since I get a lot of questions about what I wear and stuff like that, and I always get compliments on my shirts, and people always asking me like, damn, like, bro, where you be getting this that at? Where you be getting this at? I'm like, you know what? I'm like, and now, that's why I was so glad I was because as I was vlogging, I was coming across stores that I've been telling you guys about for the longest. So when I was like, oh damn, this store here, oh this store here, yeah. See, this is why I'm happy I'm vlogging here, because now y'all can really see for yourself like the bargains you can get, and you really don't got to spend a whole lot of money to look good, bro. Like real talk. Yes, Miss Dawn, I am. I really am. I started having them not too long after I came back from Cleveland, and that was well over a month ago. Yeah. See, like when I first came back from Cleveland, I was kind of cool. Like, okay, I want to say maybe like a week or two after Cleveland, because I started getting that itch. Like, I've been sitting around too long. And I was like, oh, well, I'm looking, with Chicago, that Chicago trip around the corner. By the time, by then, by then, my mind was already on Thailand. At this point, I'm just kind of like, okay, well, I'm doing Chicago and Pigeon 4, so that's in the books. But Thailand, that's where my mind is on. Oh shit, damn, Lawrence, let me check it out, bro, because my phone on the charger. My bad. That's why I ain't got it in front of me. Hold on. You man, hold on, bro. I gotta get. Hold on, bro. Hold on, Lawrence. Let me get myself together, man. Shout out to Lawrence with the $30 cash app kicking in the dough, bro.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like
You
that.
know what I mean? With the 30 college check says for the live show, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for that, bro. Nah, Miss Don. I go to the Bengals game Monday. So I'm like, I come back to Cincinnati Sunday, and then I go to the game Monday, and then at that point, I'm a week away from hopping on a plane and headed back to Thailand, and I'll land in Thailand October 2nd. So I fly, I take off September 30th, which is a week away from this coming Monday, and I will land October 2nd. And I will be coming back to Cincinnati November 26th, I believe, the day before Thanksgiving. And then December 13th to the 17th is when I'll be in Vegas. So that's pretty much my travel plans for the rest of the year. So as y'all already knew about my road trip plans when I came back home. Like I'm currently in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. I was in Chicago 2 weeks ago. And a little over a month ago, I went to Cleveland. So, I'm like, just because I'm in the States, man, doesn't mean I still can't travel. Doesn't mean you guys still can't travel. I know guys are really pressed on the overseas travel, and trust me, it shows. It really shows in the views as far as the travel channel goes. But looking forward to being back overseas for sure. And then 2025 is going to be interesting because I'm finally going to make my way back to Colombia. Still going to be spending most of my time in Thailand, obviously. And then, we'll start mixing in some new countries next year as well. All right. So with that being said, let me go ahead and go through the chat here real quick. But again, Lawrence, man, thank you for that. Appreciate that, brother. And please make sure y'all hitting that like button on the way in. That is the email. Anything y'all want me to react to, follow TikTok at Everyman Unplugged, as well as Instagram. And that is the link to the merch. And that is the link to the music channel. And please subscribe to the music channel as well as the travel vlog channel. I'm noticing for some reason, bro, when it comes to these controversial topics on travel, especially when it comes to the women and P for P and things of that nature, that shit gets a lot of views, bro. I tell you, bro, people love controversy and drama, bro. It's it's like I'm just addressing this shit because I'm just tired of seeing goofy shit in my comments. But when it comes to the travel vlog channel now, I'm just gonna go on a blocking spree. I'm just like the toleration the toleration on my travel channel is far shorter than the toleration that I have on this channel. You feel me? Like it's just I'm not gonna deal with it. Because the funny part about it is like what I find interesting is that a lot of the shit that people say in the comments and they think they like really clowning me is like I really don't think these people would say this shit to my face, and if they said the shit to my face, it wouldn't phase me. I'm at the point. I'm here. See, here's. Let me tell y'all something. This is how I know most people don't really understand or really overlook Cincinnati, bro. Like where I'm from, these guys, we would have been through hands. I'm at a point now where it's like, look, if you're not gonna throw hands with me, like, what are you wasting your time talking to me and running your mouth about me for? Like, seriously. And to be honest with you, win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna still do what the fuck I want to do, whether it bothers you or not. So what good is it to you really to even be sitting over here and running your mouth about me unless you're doing it to try to gain a following and monetize it? It's like, bro, man, like motherfuckers are so like, it is some weird ass people out here, bro. Weird, bro. Anyway, bro, let me get Alex, man. Shout out to Alex, man, in the chat. Pool man 313 Ninja watching. Mrs. Dunn, I see you. Eternal, Dino, Jermaine, Tiger 9, 5. Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Frankie Beverly, bro. The legend, bro. The GOAT. Got here, man. Chris Jet, what's going on, bro? Real deal. What's good, G? Rose, what's going on, brother? Yeah, man. I'm like, this cabin's super nice, bro. Wait till I'm like, I'll have that vlog up Monday, man. I just did a tour of the cabin, man. It's like three floors. Man, I just wanted to do something for my peoples, man. For real, for real. You feel me? Like my mom ain't been down in here. She hasn't been down here. When she told me the last time she was here, I was like, damn, for real? Like shit, I was just down here 3-4 years ago. Like, so the fact that I'm even in a position to like even to be able to do this, like for them, like it's pretty dope, man. And they told me I did a good job picking the cabin, so it's a really dope cabin, bro. Like y'all gonna see it on the travel blog Monday, so make sure y'all check that out. Sky 56. What you see me doing right now, bro? YouTube, man. YouTube is how I make my money, bro. Now I'm not making much money on the travel vlog channel. However, I am making I do pretty well for myself on this channel. So I'm like that's how I make money to travel. I'm like, it's just that in recent time I've been making more money than I did when I first started traveling overseas. So yeah, I mean, like if you guys really pay attention to the travel vlogs, you can actually tell just by the places where I'm staying. You'll really be able to tell in this next stint of me being in Thailand, where when you're gonna see the places where I'm staying at. Now, obviously, when I'm in Pattaya, I stay in the same spot because it's just a really good location, and I spend a lot of time there, so that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to splurge. However, I'm going to Phuket for a week, Wait till y'all see the place that I'm gonna be staying at when I go to Phuket. Like the place in itself is worth the video alone. You feel me? Like so, y'all gonna get a tour of that spot, just like y'all gonna get a tour of this cabin. It's dope, man. But yeah, man, that's how I made my money to be able to travel the way I do. Yeah, the parkway out here, man. Yeah, I love it, bro. And then like if you coming from Seaverville, bro, you get a really nice backdrop of the mountains as you kind of like coming down the parkway, hitting going through Pigeon Forge. Like it's dope. I'm like I've always loved it down here. I'm like, bro, I used to come down here as a kid every year, bro, every fall because my mom was always a fan of how the location looked when the leaves are changing, because you up in the mountains and shit. So my mom would always come down here, like typically like around September, October every year. Yeah, see, exactly, Miss Don, exactly. That's why my mom always came down here during the fall. Yeah, you already know, man. Rome to Thailand. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably end up having to change the travel channel to that pretty soon. Like, Jesus, right. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Be safe, y'all. Be safe out there. Be safe out there. Be safe out there. Oh, yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that so much, brother. Yeah, man. She's doing pretty good, man. We was down there drinking and whatnot, you know what I mean? I mean, she tapped the joint a couple times. So, she downstairs feeling good, you feel me? Like she probably done passed out. For real. She probably done passed out for real. Oh man, that's good to hear, bro. That is good to hear, man. Make sure you reach out to Passport Blueprint about that, bro. You really though? I could have swore I did. I don't got the merch link. I'll check. I'll look into that, Dino. I could have swore I was doing that. I thought I always did that. Huh. I'll when I'm done finished doing the live, I'll look into that because when I'm done finishing with the live, I gotta get tomorrow's content up. So I hear you, Don. I'm like the reason why I don't really. Well, here's the thing. Like the audience on this channel is so much bigger that it's kind of harder to keep up with. You know what I'm saying? It's harder to keep up with it on this channel. So like if I do catch it on occasion, which is kind of rare because like I said, the audience is a lot bigger, more people watching. When I catch it, I get rid of them, but it's kind of hard to on this channel because the audience is so much bigger. So that's the reason why I don't interact with the comments on this channel anymore like I used to because the audience just grew too big for me to keep up. But I hear you though. Yeah, like I said, I leave on the 30th for Thailand. I'll actually be there till the Rolling Loud concert happens. It happens that weekend before Thanksgiving because I'm coming back home the day before Thanksgiving. So I'm saying, Dino, like seriously, bro. Hey, you want to know what's funny, Dino? I was telling my mom, my aunt about the story about how the one time I came down here to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Me and my best friend and his ex girlfriend, we had got a cabin, and there was a bear outside of our cabin. Real shit. That shit really happened. So I was like, yeah, man, like it ain't all cookies and cream out here in these cabins out here. You'll fuck around and have a bear sighting every once in a blue moon. So tapping in from the Shy, that's what's up, man. Shout out to Chirac, bro. I was just there a couple weeks ago, man. Beautiful city, bro. And beautiful women. Jesus Christ. Damn, y'all got some beautiful women out there. I was just telling Friday Night Fowler about that. You know, man, it's summer all year round in Thailand, Mrs. Don. All they have is rainy season and dry season. It's hot 24/7. Single mothers calling men ugly? That's weird. Why are they calling men ugly because they don't want to be because they don't want to deal with single mothers? Like, is that why they calling them ugly? Yo, shout out to PMG Poor Man Gold Silver Stacks with the $2 super chat. Hashtag PMG Stacks. Check me out, man. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man. Check out that travel channel, man. Oh, okay. So shit, that's what, Sunday? Yeah. Bro, is that a trick question? Hell yeah, man. Why haven't you gone to Bangkok yet? Like, as a matter of fact, man, I'm when I go back to Thailand, I'm gonna be spending 10 days there. I'm like, my schedule goals is this. I think it's 32 days in Pattaya, a week in Pattaya, a week in Phuket, 10 days in Bangkok, then another 7 days in Pattaya again, and then I'm going back home. And then 2 weeks after I come back home, I'm going to Vegas. I'm gonna kick it with Jamal Friday night, aka Friday Night Fowler, as y'all know. Gonna meet up with Mrs. Don, my moderator that y'all see in the chat. You know what I mean? We're gonna put a couple of them in the air. We're gonna talk shit on the live show. We're gonna talk shit on the live show. Yo, I can see it. I can see it right now. I can see it right now. Mrs. Mrs. Dung, hey y'all, Mrs. Dung gonna be over here like this. Oh nah, Ro. They talking shit in the chat. Get rid of them. Like she gonna be right here. Yo, she gonna be she gonna be moderating and being on the show at the same time. Yo, that shit'll be funny as hell. Yo, we might have to do hey, real talk, Mrs. She said and go to John. She said and go to Jolly B. Yeah, we gonna do bruh. Like real talk, we gonna do real talk, we gonna do a live show at Jolly B, y'all. We're gonna do a live show at Jollibee. Me, Mrs. Dunn, her husband, if he can come, and Jamal Friday Night Fowler. And then afterwards, we gonna put a couple sticks in the air. Wow, that's funny as hell, bro. And we gonna do that shit on a live show. I don't really care for edibles, Mrs. Don, to be honest with you. I'm a smoker. Really? Yeah, you ain't. Yeah, if you, I'm gonna be honest with you. If that's what you looking for, you gonna have to probably go to Pattaya and Phuket for real, for real. I mean, you should be able to find that in Bangkok too. You probably just going to the wrong spots. People don't. I mean, Bangkok is Bangkok is just a big city, bro. You really gotta explore. That's why I'm like, I'm spending 10 days there. I'm just, man. I'm stuck in Pattaya, man, because I got. I'm just, mm, I'm stuck there. That's all I'm gonna say. Mm, I'm stuck there, bro. Oh man, what can I say? What can I say, man? Bruh, bruh. Them throat goats got a hold on me, bruh. They got a hold on me, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's what I'm over here trying to tell y'all. Y'all, hey, hey, they want the man, they want the answers. They want them answers. So I wish somebody would say I ain't keep it 100 with them. Yeah, I've been keeping it 100 with y'all sober. Imagine what I like. Imagine how I am with this alcohol in me, and I don't drink like that. Y'all know me. I'm a smoker for real. I mean, I like my drinks though, man. I had a really good mojito over there back home. So a pizzeria spot called Goodfellas. I thought about vlogging, but I was with a old friend. I'm like, I really just wanted to catch up with her. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Martina, man. It's my peoples, my weeples. Cause she said she keep up with your boy, man. So shout out to my homie. He said it turned into a whole movie. Yeah. Bro, man, that's the move, Chris. I'm telling you. That's Oh yeah, that reminds me, you guys. Any of you guys plan on going to Thailand after December, you're gonna have to fill out what's called an ETA form. I think it's probably gonna be similar to what the Philippines make you fill out before you enter into the country. Just so y'all aware of that for you guys that want to travel to Thailand, because y'all know I love Thailand, so I keep up on this shit. That goes into effect December 1st of this year. So just be aware of that. Cause be honest with you guys, I might be going right back to Thailand after Christmas. That's not written in stone yet, but just putting that out there right as of right now. He said my gummies are starting to kick in. Eric, Eric, I don't. Nope. I don't even. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. We'll see you in the playoffs. And I'm gonna just leave it at that because I don't even want to get started on this Chiefs Bengals rivalry. We're just gonna leave that right there. Joshua, what's going on, bro? Actually, you want to know a funny fact, Mrs. Don? Hennessy, this right here, y'all. This is the very first liquor I ever drank at the age of 15, and I threw up sick because I'm 15, didn't know any better, didn't know how strong alcohol really was. I'm over here drinking this shit like it's water. I'm over here. Yeah. Man, I got home. Yo, I'm over here laid over in the bed, feet hanging off the damn bed. My parents walk in, woke me up. My dad was pissed. My dad was pissed, y'all. I've never seen oh my God, my dad was so disappointed. He was pissed. Because my mom kept asking me, like, who is that? I kept saying Dion. Like, my dad's name is not Dion. Dion was one of the friends that I was drinking with that night. Yeah, 15, bro. At that point, I was like, okay, now I know how strong liquor is. Yeah. Said we don't want that wrong, Super Saiyan. They doing it for like security reasons. And but I gotta admit it, y'all, I found it a bit weird that they're doing this, considering they just passed the 60-day, the 60-day arrivals. Like, you want to boost, but I guess by them doing that, I guess this is kind of like a precautionary measure for security because they're going to the 60 days. And I guess their thing is like, where if we're gonna go up to the 60 days, let's put this in place to protect us. That's kind of how I'm looking at it. I'm trying to look at it that way because that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Otherwise, why do this right after you just went through all the trouble of pushing this 60-day shit in order to boost tourism? You see what I'm saying? Really? 100K by April or May. I was actually thinking 100K by this time next year. That's actually my estimate. I'm like, I haven't said it out loud till just now, but I've been thinking that for about the last month or two. For the last month or two, I've been thinking I can probably hit 100K by this time next year. May or April? Mm-hmm. Because you got to think that means I would have to. So let's see, it's the end of September now. You got October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So you're talking about 7. Bro, I would have, on average, I would have to get about close to 4,000 subscribers per month on average to get that bad in. I've never done that. I've never gotten that many subscribers in a month. I don't think so. If I did, it was probably when I first went viral and got monetized, but in the last like year or so, not really. That's why I was saying I think around this time next year. Yeah. I'm like, because to be honest with you, I was thinking about that. Like, you know what? I'm like, I'm probably gonna have to plan a 100K celebration here in the future, like Richie Mack did. And just like Richie Mack, you already know where I'm gonna do it at. Like, cause wow, where else would I celebrate that at? Come on, man. Yep. I've been to all 5 countries too, bro. I'm like, I love all of them. Louisville, what's going on from the Lou? What's that? That good old 502 from the Lou. What it do? What's a move? Yeah, I can understand that. Cause to be honest with you, even I'm kind of like, ugh, damn, going back to Colombia. But I'm like, I've been there twice. I know a little bit of Spanish. I'm kind of connected. You feel me? I done kind of built a rapport with people that are down there and shit. So it's like I'm not as scared as other people going down there, man. Like, you feel me? So like, I'll be all right. I'm good. I'm like, plus to be honest with you, I don't move the way other guys move, man. I could tell the way other guys move down there. I could tell guys go down there thirst balling. I see it. Cause ain't no way in hell any of this shit that you be hearing gonna happen to me, man. I'm too chill and low key for that shit. I'm sorry. It's like if you get me, you really had to go out of your way. Like, I'm telling you, like, it ain't happening. I think that's the reason why you don't see any or hear any of this shit happening to me. Like, it's crazy. That's crazy too, Chris, because I'm like, I don't even drink that often, bro. But that probably explains why I still look somewhat decent. I mean, if I completely gave up alcohol, I probably look way better. I don't think I would look like that big of a difference because, like I said, I don't really drink like that. What I will say is though, I don't drink beer as much because that beer will sit on you a lot worse than this shit will. I'll tell you that. That I do know. And I'm like that is going to show you how much I've done my homework. I'm like that's actually one of the reasons why I tend to drink stronger liquor now because it don't sit on you the same way beer do. You know, like that's why the term beer belly exists for a reason. Oh nah, they it's free. It's free, Chuzzy. It's free. That's actually one of the positives about it. Yeah, it's a it's gonna be a hassle because that's one of the things that I loved about Thailand. All you needed was your passport. However, they're not charging you for this ETA form. It is 100% free. That is one of the positives about it. Yeah, I might hit up Taiwan, man. I've been hearing good things about Taiwan. And I gotta hit East Europe. Germany was dope, but I want to see Romania, Latvia, Estonia. I don't know, man. I think when it comes to I think outside of maybe Romania and Poland, something tells me that any of these other Eastern countries that I were to go to, I don't think you guys would really be like tuned in to the travel vlog channel to see like that. Because something tells me those countries aren't really like that popping like that. Because how many ads are you averaging a month? I would say somewhere between 2 to 3,000. It ranges somewhere between 2 to 3,000. Yeah. PMG Poor Man Gold Silver Stacks with the $5 super chat. I'm sorry, I gotta say it like that because it rhymes. If you're looking in silver and gold coins and bars, look at my videos. Keep it up on your journey. Okay, that's what's up. Cause I definitely recommend guys all the time to invest in gold and silver PMG, man. So thank you so much for that, man. Appreciate that. And if you guys are interested in that, man, go subscribe to that brother's channel. I didn't even know you had a channel, my brother, but yeah, hey, subscribe to that brother's channel, bro, if y'all are interested in that. And if you want info on that, man, highly recommend you invest in gold and silver. I really do. And notice I use the words highly recommend because I don't want nobody coming up over here making hit pieces about me like he over here telling y'all got to do this and he's he's claiming to be a so and so expert. Like, bro, y'all just be making shit up, bro. Boy, y'all shut y'all goofy asses up. Facts, man. I appreciate that, Chris. You know what? I'm about due for another one, man. Pooh Man 313. To be honest with you. Hey, shit, it's one of them occasions, brother. Shit, hey, this fall right in line with everything. Shit, it's Friday and I'm ready to swing. It's like, nah, let me see. Yo. Yeah, see? And not only that, too, bro. I'm like, that shit make you go to the bathroom like crazy. That's another reason why. I notice when I drink hard liquor, I don't be running to the bathroom like that either. So not only like is it like it don't like that shit don't sit on you like big liquor and whatnot, but it don't run through you like beer either. Like the gray man. Damn, I'm trying to think who is the gray man. I'm not familiar, Mrs. Don. Damn. You know, I thought with the title of this live show and me drinking liquor, I thought, well, hey, shit, man, you know, my trolls would be more than willing to come over here and ask me questions. I'm like they would rather make assumptions and think that they're right on my travel vlog channel and get blocked instead of come on this channel and just ask me straight up when you have an open opportunity to do so. I'm like, and this isn't the first time I've done this, but man, it just goes to show you. It just proves my point once again that people talk shit about me for monetary gain. They don't do that shit because they don't do that shit because they think they're so morally higher or think they're doing the right thing or any of that shit, bro. Like, dude, they doing that shit because they trying to monetize that shit. Like, bro, they need me in order to make content. Like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, really, man? How was it? Yeah, they are having a little. They are having some issues with China because China trying to take over. But once again, Taiwan is another country that's being supported by United States as well as the Philippines. Kind of don't surprise me because China actually owns. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what China owns in the Philippines, or Chinese people own in the Philippines, should I say? I guess. You know what I mean? I'm like Frank Tate put me on about that, and I believe Frank Tate when he says that because he's been living down in the Philippines for years, and y'all seen Frank Tate on this channel and in the chat as well. So, and not to mention he used to work for the IRS on top of being connected to people with money. Like yeah, that's the OG, man. This is why I love meeting older men, bro. Like they just know so much shit, bro. I'm telling you. That's why I love chopping it up with the OGs, bro. I learn every time I visited Frank Tate, I learned something new. Every single time. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. Is it around the same time of year, Pooh Man 313? Yeah, I want to visit Barcelona to be honest with you. Viral video reaction to damn, that's a good question. It depends. It depends. Hmm. The way things been for me lately, probably the Travel Channel. The way things been for me lately, probably the Travel Channel. Not shocked me one bit. Well, yeah, Mrs. Don, I know you got your own channel. Ah, that's the one that I need to down. Hey, see, I got that clip on my home computer, but I don't have that clipped on my laptop. I don't got that clipped on my laptop here, Lawrence. I gotta make sure I clip that, bro. Thanks for reminding me, man. I'm like, cause I be thinking like, damn, man, why do I be thinking I be feeling like I be missing some sound clips? That's one of them. I'm gonna have to remember that. Oh yeah, I actually can, man. Like real talk, like I can hold a note. I ain't even I just don't, I don't brag about it and I'm very musically inclined. Oh man. But if I wanted to be serious, yeah, I could sing. Bruh, that's what I love about being down here, bro. I just the mountains, the views. It's just so chill and relaxed down here. Everybody be down here having a good time, having fun. Yeah, bro. PMG Poor Man Gold Silver Stacks with the $2 super chat. Hey, I like it when you send super chats because your name rhymes. So I appreciate you, brother, for that, man. Thank you so much, brother, man. I appreciate the support, man. I really do. Yo, I gotta. Hey, you know what though? I ain't even gonna hold you, David. Every now and then, it's okay to have a nice ice cold Chang beer, man, in Thailand, bro. Ain't nothing like it when you in China. It's just something about a Chang beer in Thailand. I'm not gonna sit over here and say I completely tied away from beer. I mean, it's just that I'm not a big drinker, period. But when I drink, I tend to drink hard liquor more often than I do beer. That's just what it comes down to. For real, for real. I rare. It used to be the other way around, but now it's the complete opposite. Ah, I see. Bleeding in and adapt into your exactly. Yeah. Okay, got you. Yeah, I guess you could say I kind of move like that, which is kind of funny when you think about it because I'll be walking around with a camera. The coldest chicken with the $2 super chat said, Floyd's back. Unfortunately, he'll ruin Asia for us. Hold on. You mean to tell me Floyd is nah back where? Back where? In the United States? Because for a minute there, they was talking like he was locked up. Nah, bro, man, please, please tell me this brother ain't back in Thailand. No, no, I wasn't ready. No, please tell me that's not true. Thank you for that super chat, though, man. Appreciate you, man. Talking truck. Capcoon. Big Easy with the 1980 with the $5 super chat says, sorry, late to the broadcast. Do you plan on visiting Africa in the near future? Good question, man. Because people been on my ass about Africa, bro. I want to try to visit Africa sometime next year. That's the goal. I just don't know exactly where or when. I don't know exactly where or when, but I'm going to try to visit Africa sometime next year. Sometime next year. I just don't know exactly when or where. Because me and Passport Blueprint was behind the scenes actually talking about doing another meetup with me and him in Morocco. But I think we're just going to end up meeting in Colombia when I go there in February. But Morocco is one of the countries that I want to go to in Africa, as well as Egypt and Ethiopia. Probably Tanzania because the beaches are just so beautiful. And probably South Africa. Um, and then Kenya, more than likely. But yeah, I would say I can't tell you exactly when or where. I'm gonna just try to. I'm gonna try to hit Africa next year. Like the goal is to hit more countries that I haven't been to next year. Hit some new countries next year and see what happens. So yeah, bro. But thank you for that super chat, brother. Thank you so much. I was gonna say, man, I like somebody gonna have to do or say something real stupid for me to like probably have another viral moment. But I could see it happening. Damn, February? Yeah, it's a wrap, bro. I'll be in Colombia in February, bro. Yeah, I'll just have to try to hit cherry blossom season in April in Japan. And even then I'm a little bit hesitant because for one, it's gonna be cold. Two, I'm gonna be right back in Thailand and I'm kinda like, I don't know, part of me is kinda like, you know what? Like it would be nice to just like kinda like sit in one place, sit in Thailand for a minute, then go somewhere else. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Astrological Ether with $10 super chat says, enjoy Tennessee, brother. Enjoy the content. Thank you so much, my brother. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. And you know what, Andy? That That's actually just a clip of me saying it, and I say it like that because it sounded funny to me. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Bunny crew. I don't even know. I guess I just started saying it like that because it sounds funny to me. I don't know. But yeah. He's oh mad at y'all, man. He said he be on that T-Pain without that auto tune. I'm mad as hell. She said I like the Bonnie crew. uh, nah, you know what? Eternal virtues. When I get back, this is what I'm like. You know, I'm gonna be singing. I'm going back to Thailand, back to Thailand. Yeah. Bro, this is bro. Question. I've noticed how some brothers who fight against passport bros, even though they know the dysfunction going on, makes it seem like they're complicit to the horrible behavior happening. Am I wrong? No, you're not wrong. It just kind of zones me out because here's my thing. Joshua, I agree with you, but I got to ask you a question. The brothers that you notice that fight against passport bros, these are the guys that are typically they're not really. Here's what I've noticed. These guys don't really typically hold women accountable for anything. That's what I've noticed. Have you noticed that? You tell me if you noticed that, Joshua Sinclair. Oh hell nah. Are you serious? I swear, man, Bandman Kevo, bro, he fucking up everything, bro. Colombia, like, bro, sit your ass down somewhere, bro. See, that's what be making. See, when I see guys like him go to these places, when they be telling you, God, it's a lot of guys out here that are lame with money. Bandman Kevo gives me that vibe. Y'all gotta think, bro. This man went and got a BBL, bro. Like, come on, bro. Bro, Andy B, East App. That's why I want to go to Ethiopia so bad, bro. East African women are some of the most beautiful women you will ever see. Dead ass, bro. Matter of fact, I'll give you the perfect example. I don't know if it's pronounced Tila or Tyla, but Tila or Tyla, the girl that makes that the wet song that make me wet, make me hotter, make me lose my breath, make me water. Her now she's from South Africa, but but you'll find a lot of East African women that look like her. if you wanna understand what East African women generally look like. Cold. Oh my god, bro. East African women are lit, bro. They fine as fuck. Ethiopia or Eritrea. Said Floyd got out and he plans on traveling again. Biggity, yeah. Mm. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Absolutely, I could see it. Yeah, man. I'm like, cause I mean, Austin is speaking highly of Kenya. Other people are speaking very highly of Kenya. Good lord, they got some beautiful women. Um, I might have to hit up, might have to hit up Nairobi and see what it's talking about. So he was on Ronin Trap. Oh, okay, got you. That's interesting. Africa ain't high on the list for some of y'all. I mean, I could understand it to some degree, especially considering I'm like, I already know it's hot as hell there all the time. I could see that being a reason why. For, and I'm with you on that. See, I kind of got that state of mind like, damn, as a black American, if you can afford to have an opportunity to visit Africa at least once in your lifetime, I think you should do it. You know what I mean? I mean that's where we from at the end of the day. Yeah, see, look, like I said, I'm like Austin speaks highly of Kenya, man. Yeah, not riding a zebra with the saddle though. I'm mad as hell. Bro, I wish I could tell her hi for you, bro. I haven't spoken to Joanne in forever, bro. As a matter of fact, last time, you know what? As a matter of fact, you guys, the last time I spoke to Joanne was when I was in Thailand in 2023, early 2023. From like the first time I went to Thailand. I really haven't spoken to her like that since. She disappeared. I'm not gonna say why because I don't wanna put that out there because I haven't been able to speak to her directly. But it don't look good. It don't look too good, to be honest with you. But that's what I'm thinking, bro. Like it's gonna take me that's what it's gonna take, bro. You know what I mean? If I like for real, that's what it's gonna take. A video with a baddie on the Travel Ball channel. I already know that. More than likely. Coldest Jenkins $2, which I said Floyd and Jay Rella gonna team up for a new channel. Oh hell nah. Nah, man. Hell nah. Said name of their channel gonna be Passport. Said name of their channel gonna be Passport Pookies. Pookies with passports. Uh, for real, boy, facts. And you know what? I'm glad you posted this Tiger 9511 because this is the common thing that I've seen with guys that are a lot of guys like what y'all see on the screen, as well as my trolls. These guys don't seem to travel or can't seem to be able to travel the same way I do. Because y'all gotta think about this, y'all. Y'all know how much more things are expensive things are in the United States. I've been back in the States for almost 2 months. I was gone for 6 months straight. Since I've been back in the States, in less than 2 months, I've been to Cleveland, I've been to Chicago, and I'm in Tennessee right now. This cabin was not cheap. That Airbnb in Chicago was not cheap. Even that hotel that I stayed at in Cleveland, even though I had an Airbnb booked that ended up falling through, was not cheap. Even though all three of these locations were road trips, all like a 5-hour drive or less. Still ended up spending thousands. Like, bro, don't sit over here and try to act like, come on, bro. Meanwhile, I ain't even gotta go there, bro. I ain't gotta talk. I ain't gotta talk. I don't have to talk down on other content creators in order to gain a following, bro. But I'm literally just speaking facts, bro. As my homie right here would say. PMG Poor Man's Gold Silver staff with the $5 was that says, which nationality of women would you settle down with for marriage? What made you make that choice? Oh God, that's so tough. Ooh, because it really comes down to Latinas and Asian women for me. And if I had to choose right now at this very moment, it would be Asian women, Thai women in particular, obviously for obvious reasons, but just Asian women in general, bro. The treatment is just different, man. It's damn near subservient, bro. Like like low key, like you kind of low key, it kind of low key make you put your guard up. Like damn, like you just like on cue, on point. Whenever I want, whenever I need. Like hold on, like I'm not used to this because in the States, that's not normal. Like you feel me? But in these other countries, it's normal. Like for you to be with a chick that's gonna make sure you get your rocks off all the time. Like that shit normal when you leave here, bro. Like now I'm not saying Latina women aren't like that either, but what I'm noticing, Latin women are a little bit closer. I would say they're a little bit closer leaning towards the Western way of thinking versus Asian people, Asian women, so to speak. So that's why I tend to lean towards more Asian right now. Like I was telling my Colombiana friend, the girl that I was seeing in Medellin, because you know she see me dating, but you know she's still feeling the brother. She still want the kid, and I'm over here telling her like, look, as far as Latin women, y'all are far. I find y'all more attractive than Asian women, Thai women, but them Thai women, bro, the treatment is top notch. It's just tough to beat. It's tough to beat. It really is, bro. I gotta go with the Thai women on this one, brother, man. But thank you for that super chat, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's kind of how I look at Bandman Kevo, because I never heard of Bandman Kevo till it was like, oh, okay, this is just some random dude with a lot of money. That's kind of how I look at him. Yeah, bro, that man got a BBL coach card. He said he pulled a BBL jersey. Yeah, bro. He said, he said big pause. Damn, Joshua, that was so long ago. I'm trying to remember what I was asking you. Oh yeah, that's what I was asking you, Joshua. That's what I was. Okay, I kind of remember now. Yeah, her. That woman fine, bro. Oh yeah, and Cape Verde, bro. Don't if you find East African women attractive, Cape Verde, they kind of got that same vibe too. Like, oh, I wish I could remember that woman's name from Cape Verde. Somebody sent me a clip of her. This is one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. Like, she like light skin, light eyes, pretty long hair. She just looked different as fuck. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, you feel me? God. And you know what? That wouldn't surprise me. Seems like a lot of these women they get big and they think like that. That shit weird to me. Yeah, man. Yeah, Madagascar too, bro. Oh nah, they call it that nyash. I feel like I always saying it wrong. That nyash. that nyash. That nyash. Nyash. Damn, I hope I'm saying it right. I'm hoping I'm not butchering that. But my God, bro, African women, they be having wagons, boy. Like, damn, boy, I be wanting to go up behind them and bite that moth. Saying like, the fuck? Oh yeah, you know what? I'm glad you mentioned that, bro. I forgot you got to get certain shots before you go to Africa, though. Yeah, Tanzania, bro, I just want to go to Tanzania because, bro, the white sand and them beaches and that blue ass water. Ah, see, yeah, that nyash. I hope I'm saying it right, man. Like, yo, don't come for me if I'm saying it wrong. Yeah, man. It's like, yeah, I think like over 50%. I think like more than half of the more than half of the people in Brazil are Afro descent. If I remember so correctly. I used to remember the correct percentage, but I know it's like more than half. More than half, though, I think. Yeah, she said fix. I know. I miss Joanne, y'all. I really do, bro. I hope she okay. I'm like, I literally just did a video on that on the travel vlog channel, Andy B, about how much I cherish traveling by myself. I'm like, not that I don't mind being with my folks right now. I'm enjoying my time with them, but like as far as like Cleveland, like the Cleveland situation in Chicago, I kind of went over that a little bit in that video. So, oh, I said the name of it gonna be Passport Rejects, Passport Hobo. Yo, yo, y'all going in. Passport hobos, yeah, I like that one. Or passport e-beggars. I'm mad as hell. Oh yeah, yeah. I got my money back for that. Yeah, I'm good. Dino, that depends because in Thailand you gotta pay a dowry. Um, so right now I would probably that's tough. And because I think that dowry is pretty expensive too. Probably not, to be honest with you, because that dowry is crazy expensive. Blue Marble said, average man, what was your first time in Thailand like? Interesting. Uh, so cool, man. You know what? Because this will be a this will I'm a lob up a softball to the haters on this one. To my trolls, man. Y'all know who y'all are. My first time in Thailand was my first time experiencing, I guess what they call GFE, um, P for P. Um, if you look at my first time in Thailand, you'll see a young lady that I'm actually still cool with to this day because she ended up being just cool people. Um, Hung out with her, had a good time with her. I was coming off of being on monk mode for 2.5 years. So at that time, I was like, shit, I'm about to go out here and do me. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm about to, you know what I mean? Because I had that lined up, and then I had already been like vetting another girl that I was talking to that I wanted to date. So even my first time out there, dating, P for P at the same time. Okay. And went and saw a few went and visited a few places. Trying to think. My first time my first time I went and met Dante with the Golden Tiger. I interviewed Richie Mack, met him for the first time. That was dope. Um really didn't do a whole lot in Bangkok because I was only there for like a few nights. But I'm definitely gonna try to get more of Bangkok my next time around because I don't really spend a lot of time in Bangkok. Not a big fan of Bangkok because I'm not a big fan of the big city life. Um, but for the most part, I spend most of my time in Pattaya, and It was pretty chill. Uh, Trying to think. I might, for the most part. Oh yeah, and I met BMT for the first time. Was on his channel. Met Travelversity for the first time. Uh, yeah, man. Like just meeting a lot of brothers for the first time. Got recognized in the street multiple times for my channel. Um, it was definitely eye opening, man. Definitely dope. Um, and it was one of the main reasons why I wanted to come back, man, and haven't stopped coming back. To be honest with you, I'm just like once I realized how inexpensive things were and how I was able to afford this, this apartment and have access to a pool, gym, and all this stuff for this price. And it's like all these things that I need are within walking distance from me, and not to mention, marijuana is legal. Like everything is so inexpensive. It was just like man, Thailand is just tough to beat, bro. It really is, bro. You know what I mean? The women are just super sweet. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't gonna you gonna be hard pressed to find a Big Bertha there. And what women consider fat there is thick to us. So it's like the girls that are considered fat there is like, come on. Here, you feel me? Like, and they like black men more than y'all think. On their new channel, whose new channel? Yeah, I know. Yeah. I think I'm gonna try to go to Japan in April, man. Just go to cherry blossom season, man. For real. 'Cause I was supposed to go this year, guys. I was pissed. That's what I'm saying, DJ Robot. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, low key, those are some of the most beautiful women in the world. Middle Eastern women, like, oh my god, them women so damn fine, bro. Mm, 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 mm. Man, it's just that's just not the safest area to travel to. That's the problem. I'm like, but they checking for, but yeah, but Jermaine right though. You're right about that one though. Boy, you hit the nail on the head on that one. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. That Nyash said with a flat A, Nyash. Nyash, that Nyash. Look, everybody, look, even Mrs. Donna's over here like, yeah, that's for them. Can I get to them yams? Sweet yams. Show me the way. Cause I got bills to pay. Can I get to the yams? Sweet yams. Oh, absolutely. 100%. Are you kidding me? You cannot be my wife if you do not like traveling. Period. It's a wrap. Ain't no way in hell you gonna be fuck you look like trying to be my wife and you ain't about to travel. Oh yeah, you gonna be left. You gonna get left. For real. I wish I would tell my wife, be like, look, man, we about to go here, so and so date. I already got everything booked. We good to go. Just I ain't going. Excuse me, you ain't going? Oh, okay. Well, look, I'll I'll get my money back for your plane ticket, but I'm still going. Excuse me, yeah, I'm still going. Oh, okay, I guess I'm going. Yeah, I bet you are. Oh damn, I didn't know you was an ordained minister. That's what's up. Oh yeah, that's the case then. Cool then. I'll just bring my out of town future, my out of country, my foreign wife back to Vegas and we'll get married. Yeah, she was Pooh man. That woman was and she had cakes too. Like she was strapped. That girl was bad, bro. Good. Like, bro, red bone, light eyes. Like, oh my gosh, she was so fine, bro. Like, damn, I can't remember what that girl name was or find that video, but that woman was cold. I'm like, damn, I'm like, that woman alone made me want to go to Cape Verde. What the fuck is out there? Like, damn, they look like that out there. I need to go out there. Bangkok, yes. Chiang Mai, no, but I'm kind of salty because Chiang Mai is a hidden gem when it comes to Thailand, man. A lot of digital nomads out there, bro. It's like a digital nomad melting pot. So even if you don't meet a Thai woman, you might meet a foreign woman from another country that might tickle your fancy too. So Chiang, and to me, Chiang Mai is like a much smaller version of Bangkok. Because they got the little city part. But I'm like, it's just it like Chiang Mai is small, but it's like it kind of got they city parts, and then it kind of got like they chill parts. Oh, I'm like Chang. I think Chiang Mai would actually fit me more than Pattaya, but I like being by the water. I like being by the beach. So that's why I like Pattaya. Who knows, man? I might say screw it and just get a spot at both. Be honest with you, I like cause an apartment is so inexpensive in Thailand. I know a couple guys. Matter of fact, Isaiah Ashley. There's a guy by the name of Isaiah Ash. I think he goes by the Isaiah Ashley show on YouTube. He been living in Thailand for a little while now. He has an apartment in Pattaya and Bangkok, and I think combined he's only paying about 800 a month for both of them because he's paying 10,000 baht a month for the one in Pattaya, which is like 270 dollars, $300 maybe, and then the place that he's paying for in Bangkok is like 540 dollars. So like 20,000 baht, little less than 20,000 baht. All right, you can't beat that. So I mean, and the place in Bangkok is super nice. I mean, the one in Pattaya ain't bad either, but the one in Bangkok is nicer though. I know that's crazy, 140. So think about that. That's and they go by kilos. So basically 65 kilos is fat for them basically. And I weigh 70 kilos. You know what I mean? I walk around about 154, 155. Yo, you been to Jordan? Yeah. Passport Blueprint. He been to Jordan too, bro. So yeah. Oh Lord, don't tell me them guys really gonna get really starting a channel together. You know what? I thought about doing a video on it, but I already know if I do a video on it, it ain't gonna get no views like that because don't nobody on in my audience really care about it. But it was bound to happen. I will say this, bro. You could tell it's some people that are scared. You got people resigning and shit when they found out he got locked up. The timing of these people resigning and shit like that, it's not a good look. It's not a good look at all. Not whatsoever. I'm like, that's why that's what. Hey, it just goes to show you, bro. Cat Williams was right all along. When he went viral earlier this year, everything he's been saying about what was going to happen this year has came to fruition. Oh, in the winter months, you call it. I don't blame you, bro. Cause let me tell you, hey, let me tell you something, Ed. When I come back to Cincinnati the day before Thanksgiving. I go to Vegas December 13th through the 17th. I'm I've literally spent the last few days trying to find which flight I can take after Christmas to get back to Thailand. Now, I'm gonna have to hold off on a while because I'm waiting to see what my mom is gonna do because she got to get another surgery. She actually gets knee surgery the day after I fly out to Thailand in a week and a half. So I'm gonna see where she's at. Because she's talking about going to see my sister in Oklahoma again for Christmas. So I want to figure that out before I decide exactly what I'm gonna do. Because whatever I decide is gonna pretty much lead in my plans into 2025. Because 2025, the goal is pretty much the same. Spend the least amount of time in the United States as possible. Um, Once this year is over with, I think I've only been in the States for like maybe somewhere between 3 to 4 months out of the entire year. As you guys know, I've been gone. I was gone from the end of January to the end of July, and I've been back in the state since the end of July up until now. And then I'm leaving again at the end of September 30th, the end of September, and then I'll pretty much be gone to the end of November. So as it sits right now, about 8 months, but I'll probably more than likely be leaving again right after Christmas. So you're talking more like 9 months overseas, 3 months in the States. So I'm like or 8 months overseas, 4 months in the state. That's about the ratio that I was kind of going for. But essentially, we're gonna get it to a point where it's kind of like the homie from like the homie Mr. Andre. I'm like that man spend like a couple days a year in the States and that's it. Like eventually I want to get to that point. Which is essentially full time in another country. Bro, it was this chick, bro. I think she's famous or something. I don't know who she worked for or what I don't know. It was a long, bro. She cold. Like this girl is cold. PMG poor man gold silver stacks with the $5 was said. I talked to Richie Mack about getting silver coins made for Passport Bros to separate us from fake ones. We gonna make it happen in the future. That's what's up, man. That is what's up, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm like, Yeah, I was. Yeah, I told people that. I told people about that the other day too, Edwin. I forgot. I told them about. I forgot which show it was, but I told them about that when it come to Chiang Mai. Do not go up there during crop burning season. I went there during crop burning season earlier this year when y'all saw me there. I wasn't aware of it before I booked it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have went there. It's like 100+ degrees every day out there, y'all. Y'all don't want to be up there. That's between February and April, I believe. Between February and April, do not go to Chiang Mai, bro. And y'all know that right now. Right, super affordable, bro. And I'm talking like some decent shit too, like some really. You be surprised what you gonna get for that. You gonna be like, then you see the amenities and you be like, damn. As a matter of fact, where I usually stayed at in Pattaya, because I usually stay in South Pattaya. The place that y'all been seeing me stay at when I'm in Pattaya, I just found out that those apartments are about 10,000 baht, which is basically about 270, 300 US dollars. And y'all see the stuff that I have access to. Come on, bro. And how close I am to everything. Like, come on, man. Yeah, he said, take that, take that. Yo. I believe it too. Just on YouTube videos alone, I've seen some very beautiful women in South Africa. Hey, see, Cat Williams was keeping it a buck with y'all, bro. Facts, Mrs. Don. Facts. I know, and that's the other reason. That's the other thing, Andy B. That's another reason why when I get back from Vegas, I ain't trying to be. Because let me tell you something. SummerSlam is in Indianapolis, February 2nd. That's another reason why I was kind of contemplating, but I was like, bruh, do I really want to be in Indianapolis in February? Do I really want to be in this cold ass weather in February when I know I could be somewhere else? Nah, I'm good. As much as I want to go, I'm good. I'd rather be in Thailand or Colombia. I'm going February 2nd, I'll probably still be in Thailand, but February I'll be in Colombia for sure. Yeah, I'm weak, bro. They said that man had. Did that man really have 1,000 bottles, a whole bunch of bottles of baby oil, or they just being funny? Are you serious? And jumped in just to give y'all some perspective. That's like 250, 240 bucks. And Jom Tien is supposed to be nicer than Pattaya, by the way. That's why I said it like that. When he said John, when I said damn that and Jom Tien, for y'all that don't know, so you have Pattaya that kind of sits on this coast, right? So you have north, central, and then you have south. And right next to South Pattaya is Jom Tien. Jom Tien is where Richie Mack stay at. And well, Edwin, like he said right now, and some other content creators stay at. I usually stay in South Pattaya because it kind of sits right in the middle of John. So you're close to John Tien if you want to go to John Tien, but you're also close to Walking Street, which is in South Pattaya, and you're also close to Central, where Central is where you have the mall, Soy Six, Soy Bucal, and all, like where a lot of like shit happen. Everything is popping at. So for him to be paying that and he and John Tien, bro, he winning, bro. Winning. Because when I go there long term, as much as I like staying where I usually stay at, I'm actually considering staying in John Tien long term because it's still close to South Pattaya, but it's kind of out the way and it's a little nicer. You feel me? So it's not as crowded. You know what I mean? Compared to Pattaya. See, WrestleMania 41 is in Las Vegas next year. See, and let's see, WrestleMania is what? April. Yeah, see, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna be overseas. I'm like, and I would go to that. I would love to go to WrestleMania after being in SummerSlam in Cleveland just last month. I would love to go to WrestleMania, especially in Vegas. I know it's lit, bro. I know it's lit. I know that's gonna be lit. Yeah, that's why everybody's scared of this situation with P. Diddy, bro. Are you kidding me? Hey, Edwin, I was original the let's see. When I originally came back to Thailand from Vietnam before my father passed, this is actually the place where I was supposed to be staying at. But because I had that emergency coming back home due to my father passing, I had to cancel everything. But that's actually where I was supposed to stay at because that place looks really nice. You mean to tell me that's what you're paying to stay there? I'm gonna let y'all know right now. This place right here, well, excuse me, because y'all know everything backwards. This place right here for 8,000 baht a month, that's a steal. That's a steal. Any of y'all got booking.com, type that in right now. And when you see how nice it is and you see all the amenities that it got, and you come back to this live show and you find out how much 8,000 baht is in US dollars, you're going to be like, damn, Rome was telling the truth. Rome was keeping it a buck. Now I understand why Rome liked Thailand so much. I keep trying to tell these fools it ain't just the women. And no matter how many people come in this chat and prove me right, I still got motherfuckers making hit pieces about me because they need content to build their following up. Because they don't know how to make entertaining comment without making lies and rumors up about somebody else. And you know they ain't 100 because they don't show their face and they don't have their comments on. Psh, bruh, I bet you did. Same here. Same here. And that's what I love, Edwin. Everything is in walking distance. You don't even need a car out there. And if you need to ride, some transportation is so cheap. Yeah, you gotta spread out from Bangkok. Go to Pattaya, go to Phuket, go to Chiang Mai, go to Chiang Rai. Those are like your five major cities, including Bangkok. Then, because what I want to do next, I want to start hitting the smaller cities like Hoi Hin. Damn, it starts with an A. anti something. I want to go there. Like those are like the two smaller cities that I want to go to. The one that starts with an A, there's like a temple or two that I want to go there. That's like really famous. But yeah, bro, facts, Andy, facts. Yeah, you right about yep, Angkor, yep, it's that temple. I believe it is that temple, bro. Yep. And to be honest with you, I think some of the smaller cities is where you're gonna find more of the more traditional, like way more traditional minded foreign women, as opposed to the women that are more in cities like Bangkok. Not to say that you can't find them there either, but obviously, a country slash province girl is gonna be more traditional than a city girl. At least that's what they claim. But that I would say that's not always the case though. That I'm pretty sure that's not always the case, but as men, we have to play the odds. We have to play the odds. Damn, I didn't realize I was going on almost 2 hours on here, you guys. My apologies. But I got kind of caught up chopping it up with you guys, and I wanted to answer as many questions as possible and give my haters plenty of time to come in here and answer questions that they claim that they already know the answers to. But once again, just proving me right again. Like, as a matter of fact, if I see a dislike on this chat, you proved me right even more so. So thank you for that if you did that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here, you guys, because I need to get this content up for the next day. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sean. I've been here for almost 2 hours. I don't like to go too long. Shout out to Sean. Thank you guys for everybody that sent the super chats. Shout out to Lawrence for the Cash App earlier. Um, appreciate just appreciate the guys for the love and support, man. And I'll go live again tomorrow. Um, might do a live reaction. Um, if I can get my folks involved, I might even get them on here. I'm like, I wish I would have had them on live on here earlier when we was out here kicking and drinking. Y'all would have loved that conversation. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'll go live around the same time tomorrow, probably about 9:30. Who knows? I'm like, I might be out. I might even be out and about when I go live and just go from my phone. But either way, man, appreciate you guys again for showing up, man, and supporting. Until next time, deuces. Y'all know how we ride out when we fly out.